Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to another video of Diving Trader. My name is Daniel, and today, guys, we're looking at my favorite stock in my portfolio, which is the old famous Neo. Now, there's a lot of lot of news recently on Neo. There's been ups and downs, and there's lots of questions, which hopefully in this video I'll be able to address or at least clarify for you guys who are looking into buying Neo, selling Neo, or buying Neo. Okay. Firstly, it's down on Friday. It's down to $56. Okay, so there was an increase just after Neo Day last week, and then on Friday yesterday. So today's the 16th. Yesterday was the 15th of January. There was a 6% drop. So there's lots of people asking, well, what's going on here? Should I be selling? The short answer is no. I mean, personally, if there's a drop in Neo, it's favorable. That means it's a great time to do some dollar cost averaging. Okay. If those of you who are new to investing and not sure what dollar cost averaging is, have a look in the description. I've got a video on that that explains a little bit more about dollar cost averaging. So, what's behind the big dip? Well, there's lots of news or lots of conclusions regarding this. Probably one of the big things is the tension between the Chinese and the Americans, whereby America is sort of trying to blacklist a lot of Chinese companies so they can't do any business in the States. Now that's under the Trump regime, should we say? And there's a few days left, so it's the 16th. So on the 20th, we've got a new president. So it'll be interesting to see what's going to happen in the future regarding the relationship between China and the States. Having said that, put that aside. If you take Neo as it is, let's say there was problems with the American market. Who cares? I mean, really, let's have a look at it. Neo, on its own, have support from the Chinese government, which means just selling Neo cars to the Chinese nation. I mean, just how many people are in China? I mean, let's have a quick look. I mean, I don't know what their population is, but Chinese population. Hey Google,
Okay, indeed. How can I help?
What's the population in China?
1,397,715,000.
Okay, guys, so you heard that yourself from my favorite assistant. I mean, that's a great number. I mean, it just take 25% of that market. So you can do the math yourself. 25% of your market, you've already got great sales there. So it's not something that actually worries me with American. What does worry me is a delisting that could happen. So delisting simply means that if a company is found to be fraudulent or of any way, or the numbers they've been reporting are not correct, this company can be taken off the New York Stock Exchange. Okay. Did that happen? I don't think a company like Neo is doing that. I can't imagine them doing something like that. So again, it's not something that's worrying me. Now, the numbers at the moment are dropping, and I suspect that on Monday, not Monday because the Monday we're closed, the stock's closed, Wall Street's closed, it'll be Tuesday. I would imagine it to be dropping further. So I wouldn't be surprised if it dropped further. If it dropped further, this is great news for you guys that are in on Neo already. If you don't have Neo, it's a great time to buy. So it's at $56. I said that we would get around about the 50, dip down to the $50 mark. It might not hit us that far, but if you can get it between $50 and $55 and you're looking for a long-term trade, I just think it's worth it. $100. When's it going to get to $100 mark? A lot of people say that by the end of the year. Okay, so by the end of the year, it will get to the $100 mark. I personally think it will get there. It's going to get there much sooner. It's going to get there much sooner. I would imagine by the summertime. Um, so yeah. So another reason that could be behind this drop, which people are saying, is because of the new lockdown situation they have in China. So there's a lot of worry that in certain parts of China, like Beijing and Xinjiang and Shanxi and in Langfang and all that, they're going to have like a Wuhan, like they had in Wuhan right at the beginning. So they'd be like, whoa, major shutdown, which could obviously affect Chinese companies. So is that something to be worried about? It could be, but if it does happen, then again, it's another situation to buy in. Okay, so it's not something to be worrying about. Okay. This asked, there's been a few questions asked to me, so I'm going to go ahead and answer them straight as short as I can. Is Neo worth buying? The short answer is yes. Okay. Is Neo overvalued? Probably as it stands right now, it probably is overvalued to what it is. Having said that, if you're a long-term trader, you're going to have this for the long term, which is what I'm doing. You wouldn't worry if it's $55, $50, $60 because, yeah, you know by the end of the year it's going to get to $100. So that's my answer. Will Neo ever hit $100? The answer is yes. Okay. Uh, does Neo have a future? Well, that speaks for itself. So yes. Is it too late to buy Neo stocks? No. I've already mentioned this. No, this is a great time. I would probably wait this week when the market opens on Tuesday to see what the reaction is to the market. If it drops, just sort of thank God that that's happening because that's a good thing. Get in when it's buy when it's low. Okay, like I said, the target is around about $50, $50 to $55. So I don't think it's going to go past that below $50. Uh, I don't think it will do. So, but anyway, will Neo go as high as Tesla? Will Neo go high as Tesla? Oof, that's a really difficult question to ask. I can see it being high in the future. I can see it being in the 300, $400 mark in probably around about 6 or 7 years' time. Yes, but I don't know whether it'll be able to high as Tesla. Okay, the way Tesla's growing, um, it's just crazy. Okay, so Tesla is big at the moment, as you probably already know. So I don't know. Couldn't answer that question. I wouldn't like to say so. It very much depends if Neo can get into the American market and Europe. If they can get into Europe, I'll be the first one to buy one, to be honest with you. So yeah, this is a few questions. If you have any more questions or you have any more doubts about the Neo, and this video has been proved useful, please give me a thumbs up, okay? And please also remember, if you haven't subscribed to the channel and help me, please subscribe, okay, guys? So have a great weekend and speak to you soon.